Guys, what you guys just saw there was me explaining to Adeli here.
Yeah.
That's my niece, by the way, guys. And she's how old?
21.
21. She just finished college. So she's really trying to like get her body right. This is the first time she's ever worked out ever.
I know.
So I'm giving her the basic workouts. And what you just saw right now was like me teaching her how to squat. Hey guys, so welcome to the first workout here I'm having with Aurelia. I'm showing her how to squat, and right here what I'm telling her is that she has to push off the heels. Whatever she does, she has to make sure she focuses on pushing off the heels when she squats and goes up. That way it could transfer a lot of the energy through the hamstrings and the glutes rather than just the quads and the knees, because a lot of times people just push up and like they could be pushing off their toes, and that really causes a lot of damage around the knee area throughout time. And right here, I'm having her use a bench. That way, when she gets her hips back, she's sitting down. Because if she was just to go straight down, that would put a lot of pressure on the knees. So having a bench there really teaches them to really get their hip back. Because if she didn't have the bench, if she went straight down, she would have fell down. So a bench is really good for that. Okay, so the next exercise I'm teaching her is the stationary lunges. I'm telling you here that lunges are so much harder to do than squats because they require so much more strength, since it's just a single leg movement, and something that plays a part in that is balance. You know, a lot of people don't have balance and the strength to pick themselves up with one leg. So if you're one of those people, it's okay to struggle at first. You know, just throughout time you're gonna get a lot stronger, but really focus on the form. Something here that I'm telling her is that back heel should stay up. It'll prevent you from like falling or like losing balance. If you just keep it up the entire time, it's the back heel, not the front one, the back one. And that front heel, front toe, I'm gonna tell her to stop picking it up. You wanna just push off that front heel and go as low as you can. Right before your knee hits the ground, you go up. And again, this is her first workout ever, so I'm just going over the basics with her. A lot of people struggle with just the basics, which are the lunges, the squats, and you really want to get the form right to be able to get the full benefit of all the workouts you're doing. Because if you're not doing the exercises right, you're not really getting 100%. You're not getting the full benefit of what you could be getting if you were doing them right. And I know it's going to take a lot of practice for you guys. Just letting you guys know, I'm telling her that too, that it's going to take practice. So there's going to be a lot of exercise that she doesn't get down the first try, but as long as she keeps trying them and doing them, she's going to get a lot better at them. What you just saw right now was like me teaching her how to squat, because if you've never squatted in your life, it's a very difficult workout to do. And then I was showing her how to lunge, which is also a very difficult workout. This is the first session, so we're not just going to focus on legs because that's too much pressure on one muscle. I'm going to work out every muscle group in her body. So right now we're going to do upper body and a little bit of core. So what we're going to do is, she's going to get 5 pounds. All you need is lightweight. When you're a beginner, all you need is really lightweight. You just need to get your body moving. So she's going to place the dumbbells there. She's going to place her hands down, step back, step up, pick them up, and then go up just like that. So you're working on your full body. You're getting like a cardio workout here. So make sure when you pick them up, you bend your knees.
Because I want to put the weight like.
Yeah, you don't want to do this.
Yeah, I don't want to put my back.
Yeah, and then once you're up here, you just go up. And you just need to do like 7.
7.
Yeah. So place them next to each other.
Like that.
Okay. And you're gonna have your hands like on the top.
On top of here.
Yeah.
And then what am I doing?
So you step back, step up.
Like this.
Yeah, both of them. So bend both, pick them up, and then, yeah.
So then I.
Yeah. The first workout's not that bad, but then you're gonna feel like it's like you're getting a cardio workout in. There you go. That's 3, huh?
Yes.
How many am I supposed to do?
7.
Okay.
So
You got
go
this.
up, and then bring them down here, and then bend your knees and just place them down.
Like this?
Yeah.
Okay.
5. I lose count easily. That's 5, huh?
Yep.
Okay, 2 more. That's it. One more.
You got this.
One more. Tell the people how strong you are.
It's my Osorio jeans.
Okay, good job. I'm reading a map because we're going to do core. I'm planks.
How you feeling right now?
Tired, but excited because I feel tired, but I also feel like energetic.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Oh, got
I'll call
it.
you tonight to make sure you're like ready to go tomorrow too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, deal.
Because a lot of people they'll work out once and they just like they realize how hard it is, so they just like they don't have anybody to encourage them, or they're not that motivated, so they kind of like they just think of how many days they're gonna have to put their body in pain, and they just think that it's not worth it, but in reality it really is. So that's what I'm gonna call you. Okay, so look, the plank. This is like a simple workout, but it's gonna make your whole entire body stronger. It's a plank. And what you wanna do is you wanna place both forearms on the ground, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna have your elbows directly below your shoulders. And then both your feet are gonna be straight. You're gonna flex your core the entire time. It's okay if you only do like 10 seconds with this workout at first, but then eventually you want to build up and get stronger, be able to do like 1 minute, 2 minutes. That's when you know you're getting stronger. So at first, if you can only do like 10 seconds, that's cool. Like I've trained so many people that were only able to do like 5 seconds at first, and then next thing you know, they're doing like 5 minutes straight.
Okay.
Try it out. So some things that people do is their hip sags too much. You're just pretty good. Yeah. And just hold it. We'll do try to do like 20 seconds right now. If you do 30 seconds, let's just go for 30.
Who's counting?
Timer right here.
28.
I'm not counting.
26, 25, 24, 23. Woo!
Hey, at least you're trying.
Yes, exactly.
Have you ever done the yoga push-up?
Oh,
It's
not
What's a yoga
It's
push-up?
Not
like
a
a
push-up.
plank. It's kind of like this, and you hold it like this, and there's one that you go like, it's kind of like this.
Oh. I thought you were talking about this. Look.
It's a plank.
Because there's a push-up like this.
No, it's like this. This one. You're
Oh,
on your
yeah.
palms. Go like this, and you hold it just above, like barely.
Uh-huh.
Then you
Oh
have
yeah,
flex right
wait,
here and
like
right
this,
here.
no?
Like that, and hold it right there,
Yeah.
and flex everything.
Oh.
And you have to go back up and then hold it like right there.
Okay, so we've
It's
done
held.
4 workouts. I'm only gonna have you do 6 workouts. Depending on your level, you only need 1 set each or 2 sets. That's the goal, 2 sets. You don't really want to do 3 sets because usually beginners, they can't handle too much, so they're gonna throw up. I don't want that. Okay, Adeli. First workout. Tell me how you really feel. How was it?
Well, okay, so honestly, like I was just saying to Africa that I feel like a lot more alive now, and like I'm tired. Don't get me wrong, I'm tired, but I feel like I have more energy now. Like I was sleepy before I got here, but now I feel alive.
It's
you
the
know?
endorphins.
Yeah, I feel happy and excited.
See, so many people overlook that part of fitness, that when you're done working out, you just feel so alive because the endorphins kick in. You know? Okay, I want you to ask me some questions because these could be questions that a lot of people that are watching have, so you can ask me any questions. Yeah, regarding the fitness and like, yeah, like,
For me, like the hardest part I had to struggle with was like watching my breathing, because I noticed I do hold my breath when I do
Yeah.
exercises. And like, what are some tips you have to like help me get better at my breathing?
okay, so the breathing, how it works is you should inhale on the easy part of the workout, which is the eccentric, and then exhale on the hard part of the workout, which is the concentric part, which that means is like, just say you're squatting. As you're going down, you're breathing in. And then on the hard part, which you have to push up the weight, you exhale. So just remember that during the easy part, that's when you're inhaling, and then exhale on the hard part.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
So like, okay, so you're saying like when I'm squatting, when I'm doing the squat down, I inhale, and when I go up, I exhale.
You breathe out, yeah.
Okay. And then so, okay, so that's one question. Another question I had like as far as like staying hydrated when you work out? Like, does it matter like when you take a water break, or do you just like have water?
You should have water frequently though. Like, yeah. I mean, I have people that don't drink water before workout, but that's not good.
Yeah, like I know water.
You don't wanna drink too much because some people feel heavy.
Yeah, I feel like I'll throw up if I drink too much water.
Take
But
like
then
a
I feel
sip.
like I can't go on if I don't hydrate.
Yeah. Okay. One more question.
How do you handle soreness? Like I know like it could be discouraging to go back
Okay,
after.
so that's gonna happen regardless, especially if you've never worked out.
So then
You're
some
gonna be.
people take Tylenol or something like that.
Yeah, there's really no like supplement. There's gonna be a lot of supplement companies out there that tell you like, oh, take this for soreness. It's pretty much DOMS. It's called onset muscle soreness. It's like when you're sore for like longer periods of time. Like a lot of people are sore for like 2 or 3 days after. The best thing to do is to get blood flowing through those muscle groups. So like just say your legs are sore, you have to like walk or like do a light jog. As soon as blood starts going through those muscles, you're gonna feel so much better. That's why a good warm up when you're sore is key. And as you start working out, you'll notice you're getting like more loose, your muscles aren't as sore. But there's nothing that's gonna prevent soreness. Like you're gonna be sore regardless if you push yourself hard enough.
I think those are my questions.
I try to make things simple to understand. So what we cooking up? After your workout, Ellie, you still have the energy to cook?
Yes.
Got some chicken up in this hood. Pasta. Chicken and pasta for the gains. Ooh.
And then over there, look at the broth.
And here we got Africa. Oh, hey Victor. Africa out here choosing the questions for her upcoming YouTube video. Guys, if you guys didn't know, Africa just made her YouTube channel. She's about to drop her first video. Should I give you a shout out, Africa?
Yeah.
I'm gonna link her
In the description.
I'm gonna link her channel in the description box because I know a lot of you have asked me or asked her to make a YouTube channel, so I'll make sure to link the channel in the description box if you guys want to subscribe. If you don't, because I'm enough.
It's like the hard part.
So,
I think we should
the last video I made is very important for you guys to understand what I'm about to talk about. You see this whiteboard?
I promise.
It's empty right now. But check this out. Papa! What's up, guys? So look, you guys asked for it. How do you determine your macros? If you figure out your calories, and it's important that you guys watch my previous video in order for you guys to know what I'm talking about here. Look, I got it all laid out. I got an example of a 110-pound woman. Let's just say you're on a negative 250 calorie deficit, right? So 1,290 calories. I'm gonna try to explain this as simple as possible, but it's gonna be a little confusing for a lot of you guys, I'm gonna admit. Okay, so this is how you calculate macros. Just say you get your calories, 1,290. I'm sorry if there's a glare. Let's see if I can do something about it. But then I look dark. No, the lighting. I think that's good. Okay, so just say you get 1,290 calories, right? You see that? Okay. Macros, we're gonna do a 30, 50, 20 split, meaning 30% of your calories are gonna be protein. 50% of your calories are gonna be carbs, because pineapple belongs on pizza. And 20% of your calories are gonna be from fats. So before we go into detail of how to figure out how many calories you're eating for protein, carbs, and fats, I'm gonna educate you guys a little bit. Protein, okay? Protein has 4 calories per gram, okay? It's important that you guys remember that. Carbs also have 4 calories per gram. And then fats have a lot, 9 calories per gram. 9 calories per gram. Okay, now we're gonna go to the split. 30%, 50%, 20%. Okay, we're gonna calculate how many grams of protein you should eat if you're on a 1,290 calorie diet. Okay, first you're gonna get the calories, so 1,290. You see that right there? You're gonna multiply that by 30% because that's how many grams of calories of protein you're eating. 30%. You're gonna get 387 calories. Okay, remember when we talked about protein, 4 calories per gram. Now we want to get the grams. So 387 calories divided by 4, because that's how many calories are in 1 gram, is 96.75. So you round that up, you're gonna get 97 grams. Okay, I hope that was easy to understand. Now we're gonna go to carbohydrates. So 1,290 times 50%. 50% because that's how many calories. That's the percentage of carbs we're eating in our diet. 50%. So times 50% is 645. 645 divided by 4 because that's how many calories are in 1 gram of carbs. You're gonna get 161.25. If you round it up, you get 161. And then we're gonna go to the fats. Fats, 20% of our calories are gonna be fats. Okay, so we're gonna get the 1,290 times 20%. Okay, you're gonna get 258, and then you're gonna divide that by 9 because that's how many calories are in 1 gram of fat. And then you get 28.66666666. So you round that up, you get 29. And these are your macro splits. Protein, 97 grams. Carbs, 161 grams. Fats, 29 grams. I hope this was easy to understand, guys. And in case you forgot, before I exit and I tell you guys to like this video, subscribe, share this video, don't forget, pineapple belongs.